How is it going, guys? Drew Peacock here, back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at cars going head to head in the streets of Mexico, of course, because we are law-abiding citizens, duking it out 1v1. And today we're actually going to be doing a little American versus Japanese cars, just to see who has the upper hand in the modded car scene. Now, last episode I did ask you guys to think of a name and comment it down below, and the comment that stuck with me the most is Fast or Furious. And I think that is a perfect title because, hey man, you're either gapping the shit out of someone or you're pissed off because you got gapped and now it's all over the internet for everyone to see and laugh at you, especially if your car should have won but you just got destroyed by a Honda Civic with some Hiroshima fidget spinners bolted on. So I really like that title a lot, and well, let's just go ahead and dive right in. So the way we play is you guys have to vote down in the comments what you think is going to win. I am just as much in the dark as you guys because I haven't watched these yet, but let's go ahead and take a look. So we got a built bottom end 2-liter Cams GT350R turbo tuned on E85 Evo 10 versus a auto Hellcat weight reduction intake, no passenger, made 670, ran a 10.8 at 127 miles per hour. So I don't know who's gonna win here. I know these Hellcats are stupid fast. It's like buying free street racing, you know, cred, I guess. You know, you go ahead and buy, yo, who's gonna win, the 700 horsepower car or whoever the hell it is? But this one, I mean, this Evo looks like it can stand a chance, but just from experience, I'm still gonna say Hellcat, just from experience. So, you know, those motherfuckers are fast. So let's go ahead and take a look.
1, 2, 3.
One thing I didn't look for is if the Hellcat was on tires. This one looks like he might not have been, but that doesn't matter because slipping ain't winning, and the all-wheel drive on that Evo just guaranteed him the solid victory right there. I was wrong. That's one fast Evo, man. Props to you. Those Hellcats are no joke, and especially one, I mean, it's just got an intake and some weight reduction, but that's a quick-ass Evo. That is not an Evo I would want to run because it would just clap my cheeks. It would bend me over, just clap them like there's no tomorrow. Let me know if you guys got that one right, and keep your own score. Obviously, I don't know what you guys are guessing yet, but keep your own score. Next race, we got a full bolt-on and tune. It looks like a Ford Focus ST versus a full bolt-on and tune Mazda 3. So, hot hatches, here we go. American or Japanese? What you guys got? I've ridden in a couple of the Fiesta STs, my bad, Focus STs, and they're pretty peppy, man. They've got some giddy up. I have not ridden in a Mazda Speed 3 or a Mazda 3, so not sure, but I don't know. I'm going to say it's going to be a pretty close race, but we'll have to see right now. I'm not going to place a bet because I think I'm going to lose.
One, two, three.
I didn't even bet and I was still wrong. I said it was going to be a close race. Some neck and neck shit, maybe half a fender or so. This motherfucker just straight up served him the full Applebee's menu. He said, you're getting an appetizer, an entree, and some dessert. And you know what? I'll cover the check too because I'm a gentleman. That is one crazy Mazda right there. Guys, don't think just because it's not a coupe, don't think just because it doesn't have a V8 that it's not a fast car. These cars, they can be tuned and they can be just as fast as a V8. Depending on what the V8 has done to it, but still they could be fast is what I'm trying to say. And that Mazda, man, that's no joke right there. That's a car right there that would easily hand it to older Mustang GTs and older Camaros. I don't even think they would stand a chance, honestly. 3-valve Mustang, that shit's gapping that like there's no tomorrow. All right, next race, we have two fully fledged race cars for the most part. We have a built-in boosted KA24 and 28 psi on E85. Holy shit. 28 psi. That's the type of shit I want to be running in. Hopefully I will be soon with these new mods, but holy crap, 28 psi. Just wrap your head around that. That's a lot of boost. Versus a 730 wheel horsepower Whipple Coyote. Those Coyotes are no joke, but I mean, just right off the bat, this thing looks way lighter. These S13s, they are no joke. You can drop pretty much damn near any motor into that thing and it's going to just destroy the shit out of you. Also on full slicks, I mean, damn, he's got it by weight. He's probably got it by power. So let's go ahead and take a look. I'm voting on the Nissan. not a huge fan of the video quality here, but we're gonna have to make the best with what we got here. And I mean, I pretty much bet it. I thought the Nissan was gonna get him. It's a fully fledged race car, 28 psi, E85. I mean, the Mustang's a street car. The Mustang is a car you can go out and drive on the street. The other thing is a fully fledged race car. And I mean, still, 730 horsepower Mustang is no joke, but that thing can probably have 100 less horsepower and still easily take him. It's probably just a hollow piece of metal when you think about it. But you know what? I'm gonna give him props though. They did race. He did win, and that's just what happens. Did he race a car probably a little bit out of his league? Yeah, but they still raced, and the import won on that one. Intake J-pipe catback untuned V6 Accord 6-speed manual transmission versus a stock 2.0 turbo Camaro. I've driven these Camaros. I've worked with these Camaros. I used to work at a Chevy dealership. They're not slow, but they're no V8. V6 Accord, on the other hand, I don't think it stands a chance. But that's just my bet. Go ahead and vote down in the comments. What do you think? I'm gonna bet the Camaro's gonna take it. I feel like I've been wrong on almost every single race so far. And this one, I was pretty sure that the Camaro was going to win. Not because, oh, it's just a Camaro, it's got to be fast. No, I mean, I just didn't think the Accord had that much giddy up in it. But that Accord, man, it proved me wrong for sure. That Accord is no joke. Now, I did hear some tires chirping. I believe it was the Accord still, which is still pretty amazing. The Accord is chirping tires left and right. He's still easily keeping up with the stupid-ass Camaro. Now, if I was a Camaro owner, smartest move here would be sell it. Sell the car. You just got destroyed by a V6 Accord. Sell the car, go return it, say, you know, I don't know, do some shit to make sure that they take it back on your stupid lease. Your lease plan is clearly screwing you in the ass because you can't win a race in this damn car. You can't fit people in this damn car. This car literally has no point at this. I mean, what are you going to do? You just drive it around? What kind of car does that? Come on. I mean, you could do that with the Honda Accord right there. You don't need that shit. Go return it. Go and lemon it. Do something and just make sure you get your money back and buy something faster because that shouldn't happen. All right, next race. Here we go. A V8 versus a 4-cylinder. We got a stock 6th-gen Camaro SS, finally a real American muscle car, versus a K24/K20 on 75 shot, tuned on 91, K20A2 trans. Jesus Christ, full-fledged race car again versus a stock car. Now, as we've seen in the past, I've been wrong, but I'm gonna go ahead and vote Honda Civic right here. Way lighter. I mean, it's sounds like a damn near fucking race car at this point, but let's go ahead and take a look. I'm voting Honda. Alright, so I'm confused. They're not in the car racing. I was thinking that this is the car racing, but this is a Mustang, it looks like. So it's the car next to him, which, again, has me a little bit confused. A pretty shitty angle here. This is obviously the camera car, but it looks like in this image right here, the Honda is ahead. Because, again, this is just a camera car, so I might be wrong there. Or either that or that's a Prius. I don't know, because those look like Prius taillights to me. But it looks like the Honda is ahead there, so if my eyesight isn't lying to me, I think the Honda won or it was a tie. Now again, I can be wrong obviously, so let me know what you guys think down in the comments, but it looks like the Honda maybe got him by a fender, maybe, but again, no one blew anyone out of the water. It was pretty much neck and neck, it looks like, and I don't know. I think if they would have stayed in it a bit longer, because it seemed like a pretty short race, I think the 6th gen would have came in with the top end. Obviously, the V8 ain't going to die down. It's just going to keep carrying into the 100s. I think the 6th gen would have beat him if it was like a 40 to a 140 race, but this looks like, honestly, a 40 to a 100 race maybe, if that, because, again, they're not going that fast. But looks like the Honda got him. All right, last race. Evo 10 MR dual clutch auto, anonymous owner, exhaust only known mod versus a DSG Mark 7 GTI downpipe plus tune. Drew, that's not an American car. I know, but I wanted to see the race anyways. So go ahead and place your bets. I'm gonna go GTI on this one, but then again, dual clutch auto. It's quick shifting right there, but exhaust only known mod. I don't know. I'm gonna still say GTI, but I've been wrong many times, so I wouldn't vote with me. Well, look at that. I was actually right, and it was clear that I was right. The first race, we didn't hear any honks. It seems like they were already in the thick of it, but the GTI did go ahead and pull ahead. On the second race, it says that the Evo jumped on the second honk. I mean, after the first race, obviously getting walked, maybe you want to get yourself a little bit of a head start, but even though it just shows that the GTI is just that much faster, it can easily just keep crawling up on the Evo and eventually surpass him, showing who is the alpha there. And yeah, shouldn't have bought an Evo, kid. Anyway, how many did you guys get right? If you beat my score, go ahead and comment down below that you're better than me, because you obviously are. I think I only got, what, like maybe 3 right, 2 right? I don't know, if that. But let me know down in the comments how many you guys got right. And let me know if you guys like the title too, Fast or Furious. I think it's a pretty good title. Pick up some merch to support the channel, subscribe to join the Peacock flock, and until next video, peace.